Yo, what's good you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to create drum patterns using Beat Designer with the sampler track. Okay, so first I've added 3 drum samples here. We have kick, we have snare, and hi-hat. So 3 drum samples. Okay, I'm gonna go to Midi insert. I'm gonna add Beat Designer to all these sampler tracks. Okay, first thing that you need to remember is these drum samples, the right note to trigger the correct samples will be C3. Okay, so if you press C2, it's gonna sound different. C1 is gonna sound different. So when you go to Beat Designer here, you can see that these notes are gonna trigger the C1 note. Okay, so we don't want that. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna set this to the right note, which is C1. Okay, so the kick here, now it will trigger the right note. So let me just program a simple drum pattern. Okay, now it's triggering the right note. What if it was in C3? Now it's going to sound a little different. Okay, it's low. Okay, we don't want that, so we're going to set this to the right note, C1. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing to the snare. So let's put the snare here and here, and don't forget to change the note in the hi-hat. Okay, let me create a simple pattern for the hi-hat. Okay, another thing that you can do is to increase the velocity. You can just click and drag up. So let's do that here. Okay, now I'm going to hit play and you can hear the patterns. Okay, so if you're happy with this pattern, what you can do, you can import the Midi to the project window. But before that, I'm going to show you another cool stuff that you can do with Beat Designer. Okay, if you hover your mouse here, you get 3 boxes at the bottom left. So you can click 1. So 1 will add additional 1 note. So let me play it for you. I have added 2 notes. Now I'm going to add 3 notes. But I don't want this pattern here, so I'm going to just remove all of them. And for the hi-hat, you can do the hi-hat roll quickly and easily with this. I mean, you can change the note, right, like this. Okay, another thing, you can actually add swings. So just go here and move it to the right, so it'll have some kind of swings. You can add this to the snare. So okay, now let's import this Midi to the project window. Just click on this arrow button here, go to fill loop with pattern. Okay, let's do the same thing for the kick and the hi-hat. Okay, make sure to turn this off once you have imported, because it will, if you don't turn this off, it's gonna re-trigger the whole pattern in the Beat Designer and it's gonna be really loud after that. So now I'm gonna hit play. So that's how simple it is to create a drum pattern using the Beat Designer and sampler track. Okay, if you find this video helpful, please do me a favor, thumbs up the video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video to all your friends and family. And also please do comment if you have any questions regarding Cubase or any music production tips or tricks. I'll do my best to create a video for you guys to explain how it's done. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.